Okay, so I've been I've wanted to sort through my tunes on my Jake account here. I'm planning on redoing most of them. They don't have any progress anyway, but I'm mainly concerned about the fishing rods, but even then, they're not gonna be. And I don't even think they announced this change that they made. Watch what happens when I click the trash can on Steel Blue Cat. Watch what happens to the tune itself. See, I didn't know that was gonna happen, and so I clicked on delete, and I'm like, now I don't want to delete you. Now I just feel bad about clicking that button at all. Like, look at her. She's like, she's like begging for you to not delete her. She's like, was I not a good tune? I'll be a good tune next time, I promise. And it really makes me feel bad about pressing that trash can button. It makes me not want to delete her, even though I'm just going to remake her anyway. It reminds me of Doodles, where when you sell your Doodle, it shows you a picture of your Doodle saddened when it asks you if you want to sell it. It's like, well, now I don't want to sell you. What do I do now? And I really don't like that TTR did this, because it just makes me feel bad about deleting a tune, even if I don't have any reason to play that tune anymore. Like, Steel Blue Cat here, I'm gonna remake this tune. I still feel bad about deleting her. I don't want to delete her now. Look, it may even seem more heartbreaking to do it to your main tune. Look. Like, it just doesn't feel right to see your main tune be so sad about being deleted. Like, I've been with you for so long. Imagine this on original Jake, right? I've been with you for so long, we've been together so much, and now you just want to delete me? What did I do wrong? Of course, I'm thinking about this too much, but I do that all the time. It really changes what you think about when you delete tunes by just adding this one change, and it's really heartbreaking for some people. Me honestly. Like, look at how quickly they turn their head when they realize that they're about to be deleted. Look at Steel Blue Cat again. Look at how quickly she turns her head when she realizes that I'm about to delete her. Like, begging for dear life not for me to not delete her. Like, something bad is about that. Like, something bad generally happens to them if they get deleted. There are theories that say if you delete a tune, they get put into the dip. Which is basically, if you've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the dip is a substance that if a tune touches it, they die. And I don't mean like getting saddened or like getting squished or something. I mean they actually die. It is how you kill tunes. It's the only known way to kill tunes in the movie too. And so people have theories that deleting a tune, especially evidenced by how sad they are when you're about to delete them, that deleted tunes are put into dip. And I don't like that thought at all. But the fact that they get really sad about it is like, what else would happen to them, honestly? If they're that saddened about being deleted, right? Maybe they just get banished from town. I guess that's a better ending for them, but still, it seems kind of heartbreaking to watch that. Now, again, it really hits differently when you do it on your main tunes. Like watch it on Clyde and Gyro. These are Clyde's tunes, right? It just looks so sad. Be deleted, and again, looking at it on your your maxed account or something, and then your tunes, all of a sudden your tune is like, wait, you're deleting me, but why? It's just really heartbreaking for me to see that your tune that you worked so hard on is now in the game. Of course, these are just realistically these are just computer programs, but at the same time, in the lore itself, your tune is, imagine what your tune is thinking, right? Like, you created so much laugh while you're deleting me. Look at how fast his head turns. Like, I really don't want to delete these tunes. I'm not planning on deleting any of these tunes. Not yet, at least. But now I don't want to delete any of them, because it makes me feel so bad. If you get rid of it quick enough, then their surprised eyes will go away fast, and they won't be sad. The surprised eyes are kind of broken on the bunny. Look at that. It even looks so weird because they have sad eyes, yet their mouth is smiling. It's like, are you just really happy that Your eyes are in a sad mood, but you're actually just really happy? I'm overthinking this, I know. I do this all the time, but seriously, it just breaks my heart. Look at this. Jelly Roll's Toons, right? Play Jelly Roll. He gets surprised about the fact that like, wait a second, you're deleting me? And then he gets sad because like, don't delete me. I'll be good next time. You can delete Flippy. But you can delete Flippy from Toontown. You don't like Flippy, you can delete him. You don't like Mouse Toons? You can delete Mouse Toons. You don't like black cats? I can understand that. You can't really see that reaction. You can't see it very well, can you? You can delete polar bears if you want. You can delete deers if you want. Red-nosed deers, yeah. Again, this reminds me of the doodles, where if you go to the pet shop and you click to sell your doodle, which I'll show you right now, actually. Your doodle will be. It will show you a picture of your doodle one last time because you're sure you want to delete him. You're sure you want to return him, and the doodle will be sad. I'm not gonna actually do this doodle, but look how sad he is. It's like, no, I thought it was a good doodle. Don't turn me to the pet shop. Come on. It's stuff like this that just makes you really think when you're playing any game. Really. Like, I used to not feel bad about deleting Toons. I was like, okay, it won't be playable anymore. But now it actually makes me feel bad about it just by adding the change of adding the visual to their eyes. Doodles were already an issue where I was like, I don't want to delete you because you're sad now. But yeah, at the same time, I don't know. I guess Doodles to me didn't hit me the same way as the Toons did. Also, this Doodle one is pretty old from TTR, so I guess I'm more used to it. But still, like, man. And also, this is almost a fully trained Doodle too. Like, all the tricks that he knows are completely maxed. There's 2 tricks he doesn't know, which do not have any progress on them. So just imagine actually deleting this Doodle, and the Doodle's like, we've been together for so long. Why are you deleting me? It's just, oh my god. They really didn't need to add this. And I don't think they actually mentioned that they added this either, or how many people have noticed it or pointed it out. Because I was just sorting through my Toons being, okay, I'll delete this one and remake it. And then she made that face, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? I don't want to delete you now. You delete Little Old Man if you hate Little Old Man. And again, just do it on your main Toon. Maybe if you have your main Toon is in the middle slot here, maybe it's not, you can't see it as well. But if you have any other slot, do it on your main Toon, and it just breaks your heart. Seriously. Look at how sad he is. Jake doesn't want to get deleted. I don't want to delete Jake. Look at him. Imagine if I were to do this on original Jake too. Like, this would just be even more heartbreaking for me. He's 137 laugh. All this stuff I've been through for the past like 6 years, this game has been a thing. And not put myself through that. Look at how sad he is. Jake doesn't want to get deleted. But now that I've actually talked about it, I feel a little more confident about deleting them. Still, seeing that sad face, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. But I have to, because if I want to remake these Toons the way I want them to be, I have to. I could also imagine in my head, like, I'm going to delete the Toon, and then, but I'm not actually deleting them, I'm more of just resetting them. So they'll be completely alive and functional. I'll just change them up a bit. So they won't actually die, they'll just be changed. Even then, but it's like the sad face just ruins it for me, honestly. Like, look, she turns her head so quickly with the surprised face and then gets sad, like, no, I don't want to go. Man, I don't think making a Toon is any different, though. I really wish I didn't know that they did this, because I really wish I didn't know about this. Maybe I would be a little less heartbroken. But, so that's a new change. I don't know when they added this. I don't know if it was added the same time as Field Offices or added later, or maybe it was added before Field Offices after I got banned. No idea. But, I will be thinking about this for a while, because as I said, I overthink things like this a lot. I'll eventually get the confidence to delete this cat, but for now I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And the emotional changes that you can go through just by adding this one change is incredible. Like, seriously. I didn't think something you just never really think about it until it actually happens, and it's like, wow, I didn't think something I didn't actually think about it that way. Apparently, one change can cause all this emotional distress. But I have to do it, so I'll pull myself through it. Jake's staying here. Jake's not going anywhere. Don't worry, Jake. I know you're sad. You don't want to get deleted. You're just stressed out because you're in the moment. But don't worry. I'm not deleting you, Jake. Never, never, ever. None of my main tunes. The other guys, they're gonna go eventually. I think this bear actually. I think I wanted to turn him into Henry Stickmin. I actually can't remember. But I last played this account was 2 years ago, so I don't. It's Henry. Which was before Henry Stickmin collection came out, so I doubt that was it. But me, it was at the same time. Sleeping Rabbit was supposed to be a little old man tune. He looks like a little old man. I gave him the name 24-story buildings because Loopy Goopy G has a tune with that name and it worked. That was a long time ago. This one, you know what this one is. The Black Cat, I can't remember what that one was. I can't remember that one, honestly. I know that I have a Freezy Dog and Pop tune, unlike my original Jake account, but I wanted to remake these guys, but now I just don't have the guts to go through it right now. Anyway, 11-minute video for all of that. I couldn't not make a video about this. I had to bring this people's attention. But so yeah. Oh my god. But maybe check this out for yourself. Who knows? Look, it's one thing to see it on someone else's tune, but seeing it on your own tune, that's when things see it. Anyway, that's all I have. Alright, well, I have to see what happens when I actually go through with it. I'm sorry, Double Cat. I'll see you soon. Don't worry, I'll see you soon. Alright, let's see. Oh man. Nothing happened. Okay. Well, that's a little reassuring, I guess, but still. Anticlimactic as well. But imagine what they could have done with that, though. Seriously. Wow.